so obviously it would be me.
I am not dumb. I just didn't expect a femboy like you to say something so manly. I guess you guys actually do.
Episode 10 of Naruto Unhinged. I have finally made it. Rock Lee, the gold medal instigator. You heard? I don't know what that's referring to, but we're going to find out. But I have finally made it. Episode 10. I have finally caught up at last. You know, I actually was going to upload this yesterday, but I had a little internet connection problem, so I couldn't. But now you're going to be seeing this. You know what I'm going to say. Link to the original video in the description down below. Make sure to go to like and subscribe to Obeezy. And let's get into it.
I do not own Naruto or any other series related to it. This video is a parody for entertainment purposes and for the enjoyment of fans that follow the original series. But with all that said, please enjoy the video. This video, I do not own Naruto or any other series related to it. This video is a parody for entertainment purposes and for the enjoyment of fans that follow the original series. But with all that said, please enjoy the video.
Episode 10, Rock Lee, the gold medal instigator.
Like that boy Naruto.
My instigation senses are tingling, so an opportunity is about to present itself. But before I go check it out, I saw Neji head off this way before we separated.
Neji?
So if I find him quick enough, I could try and yell out something to possibly make him mad before I head to the instigation spot that I'm sensing.
You three can stop hiding. I know you're inside the bush.
Hey, my boy
He saved me the
Neji.
trouble of finding him. Nice.
I think it was a bad idea to split that edible Choji hat on him. We're in no condition to fight.
No shit.
You know, I never really remember them saying that they weren't going to smoke weed in the forest, but they got edibles now.
Okay,
That's funny.
But hear me out. What if we're just imagining things? Like life. It's an illusion. So maybe right now we're just imagining someone there.
Damn,
like,
she faded right now.
We're not even in a forest right now.
Ino, you're having a high thought right now. But if I were to actually think more about it, the idea of life being an illusion could definitely be a possibility.
Yeah.
This is deadass something Shikamaru would actually say.
While they're high out their minds.
Or someone with enough skill to pull off
Shut up. I'm done listening to you jits talk. Like one of you said, you're in no condition to fight, so I'll leave you alone for now. I suggest you three lock in and tee up, because it's getting wicked in this forest, you heard?
Okay, so that's where the you heard come from. Neji disrespect counter.
Is something funny?
Shikamaru, did you hear the way he said, you heard?
It's about to be a running gag, isn't
I
it?
heard what he said. You heard?
He sounded confused about what he was talking about. You
heard?
They are a prime example of why I don't smoke weed. Because I didn't say anything funny, yet they're laughing their asses off.
I can't tell whether this fake gangster wants to be from Florida or New York.
You heard?
You heard?
Come on, just leave him alone, guys. You heard?
This is so stupid, bro.
I better leave before I get mad. I'm not about to waste any more of my time on some druggies.
It was unintentional, but their instigation tactics were impressive. The leader of L Block, Mark Phillips, would definitely give this a C rating in instigation.
Oh my god, bro.
Things are going to change from now on. You both may not realize it, but I did a lot of self-reflecting after what happened earlier. Today's the day I finally start being useful. So
Really?
please, wake up soon so we can get out of this forest.
Protecting them must be very important to you. But if you really want to be useful, let us see the boy with the edge streak.
Damn it.
I forgot we were talking about edge streaks. It's been a while.
It's the same as that freak that touched Sasuke and Naruto. They must be his henchmen or something.
Don't make this hard for yourself, little girl, because I listened to Chris Brown. So the idea of forcefully moving you out of our way is definitely an option.
Okay, so he's one of
I don't know who you think
those.
you're talking to, because it sure as hell isn't me. I'm a different person than I was about 5 hours ago. So you better head back to your freaky-ass master, because you're not laying a single finger on either one of these two.
Talk to him.
Those are some brave words coming out of your mouth, yet you don't even sound the slightest bit of threatening. But what I really have a problem with is you thinking you have the right to talk about Lord Orochimaru. Because he's not a freak. He's just experimental.
Okay, but even Orochimaru calls himself a freak.
About that weirdo. He's a creep that needs to be locked up and put on death row.
I'll give you one more chance to watch your mouth about Lord Orochimaru. Because things really don't have to get violent when there's a simple solution. So apologize for what you said, then let us see the boy.
And if she does not apologize, then what will happen?
The instigating king himself has shown up.
You don't mind your business.
You must not know, but I live for this ignorant shit.
We got a
so
squirrel
those words
on him.
you just said are music to my ears.
Thank you. But honestly, I'm surprised someone like you would show
I'm
up
not
to
gonna lie,
help me.
Sakura got a big ass
Do
forehead,
not
bro.
make me laugh, because I am not here to help you. So how about you sit there and watch me get to work on these fools? You should be used to doing that anyways, considering that you are the useless one on your team.
Damn.
I should have expected this from him. Plus, he's probably only here to make everyone mad. But still, what he said had truth to it.
For real.
Hey, buddy. I don't know who you think you are, but it's probably best you leave before you get hurt.
And who will be the one hurting me?
Are you dumb or something? I'm the one that just said it, so obviously it would be me.
I am not dumb. I just didn't expect a femboy like you to say something so manly. I guess you guys actually do have some type of masculinity.
Don't ever compare me to one of those beta sissy males ever again, because I'm a high value and alpha male. So if you value your life, then I suggest you watch your next few words.
Just as I expected. After overhearing that Chris Brown statement he made earlier, I knew he had to be one of those red pill losers. I find it hilarious that you think of yourself as an alpha male, considering the person you work for, because word on the street is that he's pretty gay. And if you willingly work under him, then what would that make you? Because it surely wouldn't make you an alpha male.
You little beta white knight piece of
Kinda
shit.
got you there.
Relax. It's obvious he's just trying to make you mad.
Looks like side character number 2 finally remembered he had more voice lines.
Damn.
Good job.
That's crazy right there.
The fuck did you just call me?
Oh my
Now,
god.
that was good
How
right
is
there.
he even able to think of all this on the spot? I'd hate to admit it, but his instigating really is a skill.
That is my bad. I guess I got you wrong.
Bro, it's not even that
I'll move you
skilled,
up to
but
side
he's a
character
master
number
at it.
1. I can at least admit you're more interesting than your bitch-ass mans over there.
I know exactly what he's trying to do, yet I'm still getting mad. Whoever this brat is, he's good.
I know you didn't just move me down to a second-rate side character. I'm more memorable than anyone on my team. So if we're talking side characters, then I should be number 1.
Zaku, stop responding to him. You're just giving him the reaction.
You know, I was just thinking, since Mike Guy and like Raku, they do these instigations, what are they gonna call their 8 gates? Are they gonna call it like the 8 gates of instigation? Honestly, that would be funny right there. Each gate is like a different level of instigation power. That'd actually be kind of
It
creative.
doesn't
I really
matter
want to see
what
that.
he's trying to do. An alpha male like me is a leader, so I could never
You're
be
not
a
even the leader of your
second-rate
squad,
side
though.
character. Plus, I personally think you fit that role better than I do.
Zaku, there's no way you're this delusional. I'm literally the team leader, so if we were actually side characters, then by default you would be side character number 2.
Facts.
Perfect. Now I can start instigating from the sidelines. Damn! If you really think about it, he just said you were destined to be a second-rate side character.
The only thing I was destined to be was a leader, which is what makes me an alpha male.
But you're
Plus,
not
I have
even the
better
leader,
character
though.
qualities than him, so this shouldn't even be a debate.
Oh, nah. He basically said you have a boring personality, and that his is better. If you really think about it, he is disrespecting the
I
very
honestly
thing that
can't
makes you
remember
who
a
you
single
are.
character quality
His
from
name
this guy
is
right
literally
now.
Zaku. That doesn't even sound like an important name.
So basically you are saying his name, the thing his parents gave to him at birth, isn't even worth remembering? I am not going to lie. I would not take that. Especially from my mans.
Well, at least I actually got mine from my parents.
Damn.
Unlike Dosu, who never even met his parents.
Oh, nah, that's actually crazy. Dosu, did you just hear what he said?
Zaku, you need to watch that little mouth of yours. Because I don't mind doing a side quest to handle some business with you.
Me personally, I think you two should run a 30
Hey, that
real
squirrel
quick,
was looking at
because
Rock
this
Lee
back
mad
and forth
crazy
is
right
not
now.
gonna solve anything. That is just me, though.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Dosu, let's get it.
Another perfectly executed crash out. I love my life.
He's getting genuine joy from this. This guy is a problem.
Wait a minute.
What is wrong? Are you backing out of the 30-second fade with your mans?
Yeah, Dosu. If you're scared, just say that.
Zaku, just shut the hell up and listen.
For real, you guys
This
been
whole
stuck in an
situation
instigation
is
for like a
dumb.
while now.
It stemmed from us wanting to be the top side character in our group.
Idiots.
That itself is embarrassing. He's been instigating the whole thing. I knew what he was doing too, and I still fell for it.
You're right. Us arguing over that is actually embarrassing. We're actually stupid.
Trying to get us riled up again. We finally got our priorities back in check, so let's get him out the way and continue our original mission.
Ino, who do you think is going to win the fight? I got my money on the L Block guy. You heard?
You're still doing it?
I guess I got my money on the 3 other ninjas then. You heard?
You shouldn't have taken that second edible. You sound high as hell right now. You heard? But speaking of edibles, since we made a bet, whoever wins gets the last edible from Choji.
You heard?
You heard?
Are you weak-ass motherfuckers really about to jump me?
Damn.
Ah, don't get scared now. You brought this on yourself. Plus, we were gonna do this from the start if you didn't get out of our way.
You have me
Aren't they
mistaken.
supposed to have like
I
another
am
person
not
with
scared.
them?
I was just making sure you were making a smart decision, because it would be dumb not to jump someone as skillful as me.
You know what? Zaku, sit this one out.
Are you sure? Because we could just finish him off right now.
Yeah, it's fine. His little smile and attitude is pissing me off. I want him to fight me and realize that he's helpless against people like us, so he can regret all that instigating he did earlier.
This must be one of those situations real nigga sensei was telling me about. This is perfect.
Now I wonder how
Alright,
good of an
listen up,
instigator
little nigga.
my guy
This is an important lesson you need to hear before you enter these exams. There may be situations when your instigation may cause someone to want to hurt you very badly.
That's how I feel when having to deal with both of their instigation attempts every single day.
Neji, I know you so well that I can already tell your little Hyuga ass is back there hating. Instead of hating on something beautiful like instigation, maybe you should hate the niggas that killed your dad.
Damn. Oh my goodness.
That's what I thought. Stay stuck on
He
hush
didn't even
mode
say
and stop
anything.
all that hating, lil nigga.
He said all that unprovoked.
Oh
a prime
my
example of their
goodness.
unnecessary instigation attempts.
But we know how good my
anyways,
guy
like I was
is.
saying, there may be situations where your instigation victims may want to hurt you very badly. But in this situation, they want to hurt you very badly while you are giving it your best. And even if you beat them, those type of people can sometimes be satisfied knowing you went all out. So if a situation like that presents itself during these exams, I want you to purposely lose.
Sensei, I don't understand. Aren't we
Yeah.
supposed to be participating in the crash out as well if that happens?
All right, lil buddy, listen up because I have an explanation. Normally, yes, all members of L Block have to participate in a crash out scenario they themselves instigated. But we never want to leave our victims feeling satisfied.
Oh
so if
my
they want to fight
goodness.
us at our best and we beat them, there is a chance they will feel satisfied in the end.
Anything
which
to
we
anything
don't
to
want
win.
to risk. So in those situations, it's best to underperform or not fight at all. Leave those niggas unsatisfied. It'll be stuck on their mind and bother them.
It is like Mark Phillips is blessing me right now with an opportunity to test this new style of instigation. I will not fail him or my sensei.
You
Mark
better brace
Phillips.
yourself because I'm going all out from the start. No mercy.
This is perfect. He's most likely going to use a jutsu, so I'll just allow myself to get hit by
I'm
it.
about to use that sus vibration again.
How long is he just gonna stand there?
Sus vibration jutsu.
Oh, he is doing it.
Wait, this is that same gay-ass jutsu.
This is that same jutsu he used before the first exam started.
That sissy was all talk.
Sus vibration jutsu isn't your average type of jutsu. This jutsu forces the target to hear something most people would consider sus or zesty, if you will. But not only that, this sound is amped up about 20 times the normal amount. You've seen me use this before. So, I'm disappointed you didn't dodge or counter it. Especially after all that talking you were doing just a moment ago. But then again, I had a feeling you were all talk anyways.
Looks like you owe me that edible. You heard?
Isn't that gonna be her third one?
I don't think you taking a third edible is a good idea.
It is.
Especially since you still sound high as hell. But at the same time, a deal is a deal. So I'll go get it from Choji for you. You heard?
Oh my god, they're still on this.
What happened? I thought you said it would be smart if we jumped you. Now you're over there helpless after one attack. It's honestly disappointing.
You have me mistaken once again. I let your little boyfriend hit me.
Huh?
The fuck you mean you let me hit you?
Yes, it's working.
There's one more thing I need you to know before we end our lesson, lil nigga. You need to make this person feel like they wasted their time as well. Because an angry nigga that feels like they wasted their time always makes for a top-tier crash out. And I put that on L Block.
I mean, I was going to let this happen from the start. Plus, I could not be bothered to go all out on some side characters anyway.
Damn.
I also wanted to test my durability before the next part of the exams, because I have a bigger target in mind.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, he's talking about Gaara.
There's no way you actually think that little of us to the point you're willing to take a jutsu head-on just to test your durability.
Once again, you must not know, but I would die behind this L-block shit. So getting hit by a gay little jutsu like that is nothing.
So if you really planned on doing this from the start and never had any intention of fighting, then that would mean, oh my god.
You wasted your
Come
time.
on, say it.
Damn it. Being the person someone tests their durability on is really some side character shit.
Yes, but those are not the words I'm looking for.
That would mean this whole thing was pointless. If you were never going to fight, we could have just ignored you. Yet we played along with your games and got tricked like some side characters.
For real.
Now it just feels like we wasted our time doing all this. We
Yep.
wasted our time doing all this. We wasted our time doing all this.
Sensei, I did it.
You should have snuck in the
Ever
get
since
up
you
right there.
showed
Still.
up, you
That would've
caused
been funny.
problems for us, all by just talking and using your words. I will admit, that alone is impressive, but I think it's best we put a permanent end to your little activities.
I think that's a good idea too, Dosu. And I already know you probably agree, Kin.
Shikamaru, I don't think she has said a single word this whole time.
Yeah, since we showed up, she hasn't said anything. She might be mute.
Are they
What do you
not gonna?
think,
Is he
Ino?
not gonna give her any voice
You
lines?
heard?
Oh god, you can barely speak. That third edible really has you messed up right now.
You heard?
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be completely
goodness.
honest with you two. Now that my high wore off, that joke really isn't as funny as we thought it was.
I was starting to think the same thing, Shikamaru.
You heard?
Oh my god, we understand each other so well. I can't believe I'm just now realizing how much I love you guys.
Choji, trust me. The feeling is 100% mutual.
You heard?
I guess that's your way of saying you agree, Ino.
You heard?
Oh my
I already told you I'm not
goodness.
going to waste my time on some side characters. I got the results I wanted out of this situation. So just leave me alone and continue your original mission.
If you have no intention
Surprised he
of
hasn't called
fighting,
them
then
background
we have no
characters yet.
problem killing you where you are right now, because you already wasted enough of our time today. But the only thing stopping me from doing that, though, is me not being satisfied with how this ended. So get the fuck up and let us finish you off the right way.
He's crashing out. Sensei, I wish you could see this, because this is beautiful. I do need to conserve my energy for my next crash out scenario, though. So how about I
And
redirect
that's
this a
not
little
gonna be
bit?
no. That's gonna be the
I
Gaara
know you
one.
want to hurt me really bad,
That one's
but I
gonna be
already made
wicked.
up my mind. I will not be fighting some side characters today, but there is someone on your level that you can fight. She is so useless that she might as well be a background character. She
Oh,
also
there's
happens
the
to be the
background
girl
character.
behind me.
What?
She was the one stopping you from carrying out your original mission.
That's a crazy
You
turnaround
seem like
right
you
there.
had something to prove with this mission before I showed up. So I don't think you want to disappoint your boss by focusing on me, right?
You're lucky you said what you said just now, because I actually do have something to prove with this mission. So Lord Orochimaru's orders will come first. But after that's done, I'm coming right back to you to settle this properly.
There's no way that actually worked for him.
Also, just as a reminder, she did call your boss weird and a freak.
Oh,
She
of course
also
you remembered
basically
that.
said he needs to go to prison and die. That is really messed up if you ask me.
You L-block bitch! Whose side are you even on?
L-blocks.
I do not choose sides. I just go where the instigation leads me.
I hate L-block. Damn it!
Imagine letting the most irrelevant person here catch you lacking. You really are useless.
Zaku, she still has yet to
most irrelevant
apologize
is
for what she
crazy.
said about Lord Orochimaru. How about you go force one out of her?
Sure thing, Dosu. I woke up feeling like Chris Breezy today anyways.
Or how about you wake up to some bitches and shut your corny ass up?
Excuse me?
But more importantly, since your skank ass wants to grab all up on my hair, let me show you how to speedrun a pixie cut, bitch.
Honestly, you made this scene more cooler than the original.
I promised you guys things would change. And I think now's the time I finally do something useful for once. So just sit tight. I'll handle things here. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the
That is
honor-
not even a pixie cut.
Substitution jutsu.
Zaku, look up!
Relax, Dosu. I see her little sneak attack coming.
Another
What the hell
substitution
is
jutsu?
happening? She shouldn't have enough chakra to use this many substitution jutsus.
Looking back on it, letting you take that third edible was a dumb idea. Now me and Choji are gonna have to babysit you until your high wears off, because now you're starting to green out. Also, Choji, who did you buy these edibles from? Asuma-sensei is probably gonna want to know when we tell him how strong they were. You know he's a fiend.
But that's the thing, Shikamaru. He's the one that gave them to me.
Of course he did. Well, what is this fight
She
right
can't
here?
keep substituting forever. She's gonna have to come out before she runs out of chakra. So I'll just hold out until that happens.
Do you think she
Where does
actually has
Tenten
enough
get here?
chakra to use this many substitutions back to back?
I don't think that Jit is using substitution jutsu anymore. Because after the first few substitutions she did, I noticed with my Byakugan that her chakra changed slightly. So it could possibly be some type of genjutsu. But I can't be for sure. Also, when did you even get here, Tenten?
I'm trying to
I didn't
figure
even
out.
see you during the first exam.
I honestly think there's something wrong with me, because I don't even know how I end up in most places.
I shouldn't even be surprised. She always says that after showing up out of nowhere.
Screen time.
Oh, great. If the first 15 substitutions weren't annoying enough, now there's multiple versions of her.
Looks like he's using a shadow call now.
Kin, take care of the three on the ground! This doesn't make sense. She keeps doing the same thing
Looks
over
like
and
I'm
over
watching
and
a
then
One Piece
substituting. She should be out of chakra by now. It's like this isn't even real. Wait. Zaku, listen up. I think this is a genjutsu. She's probably trying to exhaust us before she actually makes a move. So hurry up and finish the last one off so we can find her.
That actually makes sense. That's probably the only way a woman like her can have any chance of beating an alpha male like me.
Zaku, to your left. There's another one.
She thinks I'm stupid. The one above me blocked, so it's most likely another substitution that's acting as a distraction. The one on the ground must actually be the real one
Bro's
since
about
she
to get
came out
folded
later.
so hard right now.
Probably trying to catch me with my guard down while I was focused on the other one. But guess what? Those weak feminine tactics don't work on an alpha male like you. That was a substitution? Wait, that's why the other one blocked.
Damn it, she knew it would be 50-50, so she blocked just in case he chose to focus on her.
Get bitched, ho.
Damn.
Ha! Oh, nah. If I was a red pill loser like you, I would just end my life if I got beat by a girl like that.
I thought you said she was useless.
I did not lie when I said that. So I am also just as shocked as you. But at the same time, because your mans just took an L, I think I am going to demote you guys to background characters.
If I even hear the word background come out of your mouth again, I will kill you where you lay right now.
Once again, that is music to my ears. I said, I think
Which
I'm
one
going
of you
to...
background characters just called my glorious
Oh?
queen useless?
Oh? Glorious Queen?
His presence feels similar to Lord Orochimaru's. It feels experimental.
Sasuke, I'm happy that you're up, but please don't call me that again. Remember what I said. I'm not meat riding or glazing you anymore, so don't start doing it to me either. Plus, you saying that isn't really a good look for you in front of the hoes.
Ino, you heard?
Didn't he already
There's
lose
no
them?
way they're still on that.
You heard what that girl down there said? You good? You heard what I just asked?
10-10, just shut up.
It's okay. I understand why you're not saying anything. You're probably still too high to speak normally. But I know in your head, you're probably really happy right now.
You heard?
Relax. I was just testing you and semi-joking. That's what friends do, right?
Sure, I guess. But I don't need you to test me like I'm a lab rat or something. I told you things would change and I meant it. So, just worry about yourself.
She actually seems different. All right, I heard you.
Somehow, everyone wants to start saying those two fucking words back to back. I swear you can't make this up.
Bro.
By the way,
Wait, what was that
I like
counter
the
at
new
again?
hairstyle.
Word.
Cool.
Oh, nah, that is crazy, gang. She did not even acknowledge your
Can
compliment.
somebody
She hit
kick
you with
him?
one simple word. Literally.
First of all, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not gonna work like it did last time. And secondly, why are you even here?
Take a wild guess as to why I am here. The answer should be obvious, you stupid ooh-chigger.
Damn.
Jesus. Even I can admit that was really unnecessary.
You know what? It's my fault for not expecting you to try something again. But you're right. It should be obvious to know why you're here. So if you want to see a crash out, then let me know who called her useless.
Another crash out scenario practically throwing itself at me. This is the perfect time to lie and get the wrong person hurt to maximize the ignorance. That is simple. It was the red pill loser over there with spiky hair. The one who got destroyed by your teammate before you woke
That's
up.
a good instigation tactic right
Nigga,
there.
you know I didn't say a damn thing close to that, you fucking lunch.
Oh,
Did his voice switch?
This is the craziest thing I've seen today. You got bitched so bad by the girl you called useless that your voice changed. That is absolutely insane work.
I'm not the one sucking off the ground right now. And I
It's an
didn't even
actual
call the
voice
useless
actor.
bitch useless, you fuck nugget.
Sasuke, the amount of cap exiting his mouth is crazy. He is copping a plea. He is basically saying you are not worth telling the truth to.
That does sound crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I think you should show him what happens when people decide to lie to you.
Oh my god, I just
especially
remember what
about
Sasuke's
insulting
gonna
your
do.
friends.
You know what, L
He's
Block?
gonna break his arm. I just
You just earned
remembered.
yourself another crash out from me.
Man, I didn't even do anything, man. I'm gonna end up on Sasuke's kill cam.
Zaku, move! What are you doing?
Sasuke, I'ma scream and say you touched me. Don't you?
Oh nah, gang. You not crazy like that for real.
Lee, do you really want to see how crazy I can get?
Hell yeah, gang. If you was really crazy, you would break his arms right now.
Sasuke, please stop.
The sad thing
Honestly,
about this is that
deserved,
he actually
honestly.
was telling the truth, at least until a moment ago. It'd be like that, though. He had it coming anyways.
I honestly feel like we should have stopped Lee from instigating something like this.
No. It's good we stayed where we were at.
Yeah, he'll drag you
Because
into
while
the
you're
next.
busy disappearing and showing up randomly, I learned something about Lee and Guy Sensei. Their instigation alone is dangerous because of how good they are at it. But once they start laughing and chuckling to themselves, like Lee was doing just now, then that's a sign they have tunnel vision. Everything they say from that moment on will be an attempt to instigate. It's almost as if their instigation planning becomes borderline chaotic and instant. I want you to remember that those two are not on anyone's side. They are literally the definition of chaotic neutral. The only people they respect are themselves, L-Block, and somehow the third Hokage, which still, I don't understand how that works.
This is off topic, but why do you space your words out like that when you speak?
I mean,
if you stop disappearing and showing up randomly all the time, you would know that I don't. It only seems like I do because you're only around when I'm getting disrespected. So I'm just mad. You heard?
No disrespect, but hearing you say those last two words makes me want to get eaten alive starting from the inside. It just doesn't sound right coming out of your mouth.
It just doesn't
29.
stop.
Hey, it's your fault the way you said
You should probably pick your teammate up and leave. Because I don't mind putting my foot on your back and stretching you out too.
Yo, pause.
That shit was gay as hell, my nigga.
Damn it, he's right. What the hell am I saying?
And with him saying those words, our mission is now complete. Lord Orochimaru will be thrilled to hear the edge mark is working perfectly.
The edge mark.
Since you still haven't left yet, how about you drop us that scroll on your way out?
Here. Losing it won't do much when we can easily just find another one anyways.
I could honestly care less. Now get the hell out of my face.
Heh, your man's got his arms broken, and now you just got your pockets ran.
Bro,
what a sad day to be you.
I feel like it's too convenient that you woke up at the exact moment everything starts getting resolved, Naruto. Seems like you might have been playing possum for a little bit.
On God, I was. Some crazy stuff happened to me a few hours ago. So I think I deserve those few
got
extra
touched
minutes.
by Orochimaru.
You heard, my nigga?
Yeah, I definitely heard you.
I try my best to stay calm and collected, but half these jits keep disrespecting me, and the other half are unintentionally adding to it. I'm almost at my breaking point.
Hold on. Before you click off the video, just hear a nigga out. Especially if you're a reaction channel, just stick around for a little bit. I just want to tell all of you guys, thank you for 100K.
Bro, that was you?
I already said this before. I just want to tell all of you.
Hey, you a sexy ass nigga.
You guys, thank you for 100K. I already said this before on episode 9. Before the video got taken down. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, he mentioned that in the video.
I just feel like it means more if I use my actual voice. I feel like it's more genuine. And plus, you niggas don't even know what I sound like. I'm getting the you're white allegations, even though I know most niggas be trolling. But I just want to say thank you, and especially to all the reaction channels. Y'all have been a big part of my growth on YouTube. Like, I see every single reaction video. Like, if your video got 1 view, nigga, that shit probably me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is probably me, bro. But I just can't stress enough how much I'm thankful for everyone just showing love, and I just really wanted to voice that with my own voice instead of like using AI all the time. But I had to cut that last part out because the car alarm went off. But also, I'm recording this on my phone. I know the audio is trash. Chill on me, bro. I'm in the process of getting a mic. I'm 20 years old. I know my voice kind of squeaky. So if I see that shit in the comments, I'll be sending you a hateful message. I'm going to pray on your downfall to the day you die. I'll put a curse on your kids, my nigga. I'm dead ass. I'm not... Relax. Nah, but I just need to talk to y'all about like 2 things because some shit's gonna happen and I know you niggas gonna start tweaking, so I'd rather let y'all know about it now. Then after I talk to y'all about that, then I gotta press y'all because some of y'all be OD and be like mad annoying. I'm not even gonna hold you. But before I even get into that, I gotta talk to a specific YouTuber. My nigga Tia Soul Sage. Funny dude, funny videos. I be in your streams, you know, I be watching her shit. She be seeing me in the chat.
I think I've seen this concept before though.
You can't be cool though, bro. I'm gonna just say 2 things and leave it at that because I know my viewers are not gonna understand what I'm talking about. But I know he's watching, so I'm gonna let him explain it. All I'm gonna say is the word slushy and the word slurpee. I know which side you stand on. You're spreading too much propaganda. We cannot be cool. Nah, but to my viewers, there's like 2 things I need to talk to y'all about. Next Naruto vid, bro, it's gonna be a little minute to that shit come out, but like, there's a reason why. So before y'all start going down to the comments and start hear a nigga out, I'm pretty sure y'all all know what happens during the next part of the exams, and I had this planned
it's
out
gonna
for
be a minute
months
since I've
that this
somehow
part of the
caught up
exams
in
was
time,
gonna be one big video.
even before
So
release.
it's like, I know y'all
I'm
would
looking
rather
forward to that
be
though.
cut up in a part so it comes out sooner, but nigga, this shit was planned out for months. I'm not changing my mind. So I'm just letting y'all know now. It's probably gonna be like 2 months minimum, maybe 3 months. I don't know. And I know some of y'all like, to 3 months, nigga, that's how long you take to post anyways. Nigga, shut up. Nobody asked you, bro. But I'm just letting y'all know now because I know how y'all get. Y'all come to my Instagram and flood the comments talking about when's the next episode, which does get annoying, which is what I need to press y'all about. Not press, I'm trolling, but this is why I'm using my voice, because I feel like it stresses to the point even more. Nigga, I am a person, bro. You feel me? I have my own life going on, so I can't work on these videos like 24/7. You feel me? I do stuff in my personal life. I like to spend time with my friends and family, and I have side passions that I work on as well outside of YouTube. So it's like, when a vid doesn't drop in like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even a month, y'all gotta relax, bro. The vid will drop when it drops. You feel me?
Do
I know
people
that's
really
not
be
all of
pressing
you,
about
but
these
a lot of you
videos?
niggas need to be patient, bro. But that's
Well, I mean,
all
I
I'm
was
gonna
able
say
to
about
binge
it.
watch this entire
Thank
stuff.
y'all again. Thank y'all for 100K. Thank y'all for the constant support. I love you niggas, man.
Alright, well, you heard him. I mean, it's just good to hear his voice now, but before I do end off the video, I just gotta, get a little video, like a little like. Episode 10, like I said, episode 11 gonna be coming out it's gonna take a hot minute. So, but for right now, peace out to everybody. Link to the original video in the description down below. And I'll see you to the next reaction or gaming video. Hey, but before I sign off though, Master Obeezy, I want to let you know that if you need any voice actors for any of this content, come to me. Hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is always in the description down below. I think I already follow you on IG. But, peace out.